It's not about the desk, the power it summons. To lead, it takes experience, values, and vision. Because it's not about the desk, it's about the person behind it.
Hi, Koosh. Hi, Koosh. Can you guys see me? I think I screwed something up. Well, we got Comet NEOWISE here. I was going to put myself in the corner, but I forgot to plug in my camera. Now I think it's too late. I already started the stream. Oh well. So you're not going to be able to see me, but that's okay. You didn't need to see my mugshot anyway. Well, let me see if I can just fix that one more time. Well, we got Comet NEOWISE here. Let's see. I was going to put myself in the corner, but I forgot to plug in my camera. Now I think it's too late. I already started the stream. Oh, well. Getting an echo. So you're not going to be able to see me, but that's okay. Forget me. We don't need to see me anyway. So there's Comet NEOWISE, and there's almost no tail left. It's getting really dim now. Hi, everybody. How's the sound? Okay? I think I see a little bit of a tail. Alright, so we've got Comet NEOWISE dead center, everybody. And this is the last time I'm going to go after it. It's definitely getting more faint, and especially with the full moon, it's getting hard to see that tail. Yeah. The only way to redo this is if I forgot to plug in my video camera before I started the stream, and I don't want to have to stop the stream now that everybody, to get it back, I think I have to, you don't need to see my mugshot anyway, but I think I'd have to start and stop OBS to get it back. Oh, let me try one more time. See, there it is right there. Add. Let's see, add webcam, video capture device. Okay. Okay, do you see me now? Oh, save. Do you see me now? let me shrink myself down here. How's that? Am I on the screen now? I don't know if I'm on there. If not, that's okay. I forget about it. But there is the comet right there. Let's brighten this up a little bit. And, alright, we got it back. Alright, I am on the screen. I like looking at myself. So, do you guys see any bit of a tail? I think I see something around here, maybe. the comet is definitely getting more faint. And thanks for tuning in, everybody. Yeah, the comet's definitely getting more faint, and it certainly doesn't help with the full moon out there. How do I collimate my SCT for astrophotography? Well, I've never had to collimate the RASA, and the only time I ever collimated my 8SC SCT, I destroyed it, so I don't even do collimation anymore. The secondary mirror, I loosened it so much the secondary mirror fell back and hit the primary mirror, and the whole thing was ruined. It was a comedy of errors. Yeah, very light tail. I think it's right here. Do you see it? Definitely faint. Hi, everybody. We're looking at Comet NEOWISE. That's definitely getting more faint now. Though this is the last time I'm going to try to capture it. There's just not much to see anymore. At least not in my neck of the woods. Yeah, very slight tail. Hey, Thomas. Astro Ed. Hi, Tim. Yeah, the tail is definitely faint, Tim, and it doesn't help that the moon is probably at 99% illuminated. Yeah, there's not much left. There's some lines coming through, but hopefully the comet has moved, so I think I've got a little time away from the trees before they come. The tail should probably be pointed up, but remember, I'm using a RASA where the picture is inverted. So I would imagine the tail should be right side up if I uninverted it. The RASA always inverts the image. I would have to do a mirror flip. Yeah, it's still visible. I mean, it's definitely, the core is definitely bright, but the tail is definitely going away. So I'm glad we had a chance to see it. At least this is the last time I'm going to try and just view it. I don't think I'm really going to do anything with this data. I'm doing 15-second exposures right now. You see a little bit of some stuff going on here. I think that might be it's definitely some clouds are coming at me. So I know I'm far enough away from the trees. Let me show you my weather really quick. It wasn't looking so good here. So I'm not going to be out. Here's me in the Detroit area, and you can see there's some stuff coming at me pretty soon. Right, inverted. Happy Valentine's Day. The sensor of the camera does also invert. If so, I don't know about that. Every time I image deep sky with the RASA in post-processing, I have to do a mirror flip to correct the image. Like, for example, if I captured the horse head would be facing the wrong way. So I always have to do the mirror flip. Yeah, bye-bye, Comet. Going away. And these are lines, probably some telephone lines I'm passing through right now. It looks like I got a satellite right here. I think I see the comet tail right here. Can you guys see that? Let's go a little brighter there. Yeah, I think there's definitely waning interest in NEOWISE now that it's going away. I just wanted to capture it for one last time. I don't think I'm going to do anything with this data, though. Full moon in Israel. Yeah, there's definitely the moon is 99% out there. Oh, you got to go to sleep, Koosh? Okay. Past 3 a.m. for you? Wow. Okay, I didn't know. You must be across the pond. It was cool to see this comet with my naked eye. It's been a long... I haven't seen a comet with my naked eye since Hale Bopp. But Hale Bopp was something else. I remember how bright that one was. I just went out. Yep, there it is right there. So bright. Yeah, the tail definitely going away. I'm capturing it on a mono camera with 15-second exposures at gain 75 on my ASI 1600. Thanks. Hey, we got Dan here, Mr. Comet Man. Oh, I'm sure, Dan, if you capture it, you'll make something cool out of it. Are you saying you can fit 2 comets in one frame? That would be awesome. Or are they very far apart? I've never captured 2 comets in a single frame before. Wow, within 5 degrees. Nice. If you got a wide field, that would be awesome. I don't have that wide of a view. Good luck with that, Dan. If you live stream it, Dan, I'll be watching. You're too young for Hale Bopp. Yeah. Hale Bopp was something, let me tell you. Hale Bopp made up for the disappointment of Halley's Comet. Everybody was waiting for Halley's, but it really... I don't think I even got to see it. So we've got the comet for anyone just joining us, dead center. You can see a little bit of the tail, I think. I think I see it. No, I haven't. The debris field? No. Hi, Gary. Hello, everybody. I hope I didn't miss any hellos. Yeah, I don't have much time left with the clouds. I'm being surrounded, and it's going to move. It's going to rain around 8 a.m. here, so after I'm done with the comet, I'm just going to pack it in. I'm not in the middle of any deep sky objects anyway, so it don't matter. Is the sound okay? I hope I'm not blasting your ears off. This is kind of a bummer for me because this is really the best view I've had of the comet from my backyard, and it's really fading away now. I'm capturing it through power lines. You can see the power lines moving away with each frame I capture. I'm doing 15-second exposures. Okay, thanks. I probably have 15 to 20 lines that I pass through when I'm in the west. That's probably the worst possible spot for me. I can see the comet tail. Let's see if I play with this histogram, if I can bring out a little bit. Oops! If I bring out a little bit more of it. No, too bright, too bright, too bright. How's that? A little bit better? I think I see it right there. You guys see that? The tail? Definitely more faded away than I would have thought. I'm surprised. It is cool to see the comet. I mean, the core is still very bright. I bet if I stack this data, though, the tail would show up pretty good. But with 15-second exposures, it was a lot stronger when I captured it, maybe a week ago or so. Yeah, you see it? Brighter pick. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let me go back to, that's too bright. I'm going to go back and play with the histogram here. Oh, too bad about the cars. Yeah, this is my last attempt at NEOWISE. I just wanted to see it because I knew this is going to be the best view I had of it. It's near its highest point in the west now. Now I think after the fourth or the fifth, it's going to start sinking. So I just wanted to do it one last time just to get a look at it. I don't know when we're ever going to see a comet like this again. So I wanted to make sure I had a good viewing. I don't care if I even stack this data. I just wanted to watch it and invite anyone who wanted to see it too. Alexa, lights off. It's a shame I finally have a good view of the comet right now and it's faded away. Oh boy. It was definitely a lot brighter with 15-second exposures about a week ago. Yeah, I'm glad you can... Oh, you never got to see it, but I'm glad you can watch the stream. There's definitely waning interest. About a week ago, I had double the amount of viewers. I think people really are getting tired of NEOWISE. I never get tired of watching comets. I love the live view. Yep. The comet core is definitely very bright. That thing is it's a shame it's not going to be back for another 6,000 years. This was an awesome comet. It moved higher in the sky. No, I can't cut my neighbor's tree down. I wish I could. I would. Hey, what's up? All good here. And we're watching the comet live with 15-second exposures. If anyone just joined. And it's on the RASA. And I'm going to be getting hit with clouds pretty soon. And there's kind of the tail, if you can see something of it. I'm afraid it's not much of a show anymore. What constellation is this in? I don't know. You want to find out? Let's see. Let me pull up Stellarium. It's in the. It's almost directly west. So there's the comet, almost directly west. There's west, and it's still Let's see. Right now, it's just under 30 degrees high. And where are the constellations? What is this thing? Anybody know what that is? I'm afraid I don't know my constellations. Oh well, I'm going to go back. Oops. Where are you? Tim is waiting to see if the script works. And Voyager, and starts the imaging session. Oh, good luck with that. Yeah, it's nice when you got things automated. Well, I don't know what Voyager is, though. Wow, I can't believe this fantastic view I have of the comet and it's fading away. Finally, I have a good view. For anyone just joining, here is the comet and you can see a little bit of the tail. I'm doing 15-second exposures one after the other on it. What magnitude is it? Oh, I still got the NEOWISE. Oh, where did it go? C2020 F3. Comet. Is that right? Magnitude 11. Absolute magnitude 12. Does that sound about right to you guys? Thanks. Yeah, one more time, one for the road. I'm definitely done with Comet NEOWISE after today, but I'm glad I've got it on a live session here. 10 years from now, you know, you can go back to these live sessions and I can say, oh yeah, I didn't miss out on that comet. I really enjoyed the moment, you know. I didn't really get the pretty image that everybody else is getting, but I certainly enjoyed the moment of just watching it live. You know, that to me, that's the fun part. I almost didn't go out there because the weather looked so bad. Let me take a look at the... We're going to get rain in the morning. Oh, I had a big clear patch right here. The clouds gave me a break. If only the comet were still bright with the shiny tail. With the bright tail. Did I view it through an eyepiece? No, I didn't view it through an eyepiece, but I saw it with my naked eye twice in the same day at 5 a.m. and then 10 p.m. the same day. That would have been cool to see through an eyepiece, though. I did see it with binoculars, though. Yeah, definitely incredible. Even more amazing to see it with your naked eye. I was really surprised to be able to see it without my light pollution. Oh, thanks, Tim. I wasn't aware of Voyager. That's good to know. I'll have to look that up one day. I never heard of it. I'm surprised. All I ever hear is SGP or Nina. Yeah, there's still a little bit of a tail for anybody just joining us. Hey, I see who's that? I always never can pronounce that name. Rosevan. Hi, Rosevan. Oh, good luck, Logan. Hey, Tim, did you? I can't remember. Did you get that huge solar prominence? We had clouds here, but there was a huge prominence on the sun earlier this week, or last week. Yeah, for anyone just joining us, we got 70 people watching right now. There is the comet dead center, and you can see a little bit of the tail, a little bit. Let me see if I can play with the histogram right now. See if I can bring out the tail a little bit more. Oops. Yeah, I made it a little darker. I don't know if that helps to see the comet a little better. Oh, I'm all stuffed up. Oh man, I thought it was going away and it's getting worse. My air purifier needs to be cleaned. What is the biggest bodge you have ever... What's a bodge? Oh, sorry to hear that. I thought it was visible at some point in the south. Oh man, I hope you get to use that Hyperstar soon. What kind of scope did you put it on? Oh boy. Our weather is looking pretty good for as usual. I don't know if you can see this. Wait, let's see, Morty. Look at. Can you see the weather here? We got a lot of clear skies coming. I don't know if you can see that. Looks like Wednesday through Sunday it's going to be all clear. But I'm on a bit of a hiatus, so I don't know if I'm going to be imaging. I'm taking a break from deep sky because mainly I've already captured every deep sky nebula I've ever wanted to capture. You can't name a bright northern hemisphere nebula that I haven't captured. So I'm on a bit of a break. Maybe I'll come back to it next year. And I was already very productive this year anyway. I can't believe the clear view I finally have of this comet, and it's fading away, and the moon certainly doesn't help. Oh, I finally had a clear view of it. What a shame. You prefer your comets with the naked eye? Yeah, so do I, but there's not enough to go around. This year I've already captured Venus and Jupiter. So I like planetary. Planetary's a lot of fun. I see 1539. I'll have to make a note of that. Okay, good night, Gary. Thanks for tuning in, man. Yeah, there's a little bit of a tail, I think, right there. Paint the moon black. Yeah, that's good. Hello, everybody. We got 71 people watching right now. Anybody just joining, we've got Comet NEOWISE dead center with a little bit of a tail still left to view. This is, I'm doing 15-second exposures repeatedly. Oh, okay. Thanks. Oh, I heard about that. That's good to know about Jupiter and Saturn. Okay, thanks for joining us. Thanks. I can't say, I don't think I can pronounce your name, but thanks for joining us. I know a lot of people got to go to bed. I'm going to hang out until, this is the last time I'm ever going to view the comet, so I'm going to stay online until it's gone or the clouds interrupt my view. Then 10 years from now, I can say, I didn't pass this up. I saw NEOWISE. I watched it live on the computer. I saw it with my naked eye. I didn't pass this sucker by. NGC. Gotcha. Thanks. I hope YouTube doesn't lose this live chat replay. They always have problems replaying the chat. So if you ever go back to watch my live stream, sometimes it looks like I'm talking to myself because you can't see the chat replaying. YouTube is not nearly as good as Twitch at handling that kind of stuff. This is much more fun than deep sky imaging, if you ask me. I just love seeing stuff live like this, especially a comet. Thanks, Tim. I'm going to look that up because I'm kind of shocked I haven't even heard of it. Oh, sorry you didn't get that prominence. I mean, that was a tall, tall prominence. That would have been great to see what you could do with it. Oh, what's going to be my first one? Who knows? I don't know. It's tough because, for example, because I like the big bright nebulas, and there's nothing left from when I started running 2 rigs. I became so productive that I finished every object I ever wanted to capture. I mean, why would I capture the Elephant Trunk Nebula again when I captured 22 hours of excellent data from last year? Why would I do it again? That's the problem I'm running into right now. I have so much data on every bright object out there. It's just, why would I? Everybody is capturing the Eagle Nebula right now, but I have a ton of excellent data on the Eagle and Pillars of Creation from last year, so I can't just, it would just be redundant for me to capture it again when I already have good data. You know what I mean? So I'm just going to have to get creative and think of new things I can do, because I don't want to just capture data when I already have good data. Hi, hello Poland. Dark nebulas are tough in my location. I would if I could. You know, being 20 minutes from downtown Detroit really limits what I can do. That dark nebula stuff needs to be captured in broadband. Where is the tail? The tail is definitely fading away. It should be right around here somewhere. But with the comet fading and the full moon out, it's we just don't have a very good view. It's just I mean, we got a great view of the comet core, but it's just getting more faint. Can't believe I have this unobstructed view right now, finally, and it can't see much. I wonder what would happen if I did try and stack this data that I captured tonight. Maybe I'll play around with it some other day. Right. Move to the southern hemisphere to find new targets. Hi, Ray. Ray, I want one of those red cats. Hey, Ray, if you're not using your red cat, you should ship it to me. I'll pay for shipping. No, I'm kidding. You don't have to do that. Oh, the Astro Imaging channel. I felt bad. I mean, you know, I know they were live streaming their stuff and I didn't want to interrupt them, but oh well. Hi, Greg. Yeah, this is my last Comet viewing. It's definitely getting more faint, so I wanted to see it one last time. So I feel I really, I didn't miss out on this Comet. I really enjoyed viewing it, but I think I'm done with it after tonight. Sending me right now. Yeah, thanks, Ray. Alan Pham? Alan Pham, my favorite astrophotographer of all time. How you doing, Alan? If you haven't seen Alan's work, go to his Astro Bin. It will blow your mind. AE MIDI Astro. I can never say what your name is. Anybody just joining us right now, there's the comet, and we can see a little bit of the tail. It's inverted because I'm using a RASA, but the comet is definitely fading away right now. But the core is still bright, but the tail is definitely faded. These are 15-second exposures, and it was much, much brighter with the same setup about a week ago. I'm doing all right, Alan. Shot your last images of from the front yard. Oh, okay. All my imaging is always from the backyard because my setup is hidden away. Nobody can see it from the front yard, and I have a lot of privacy in the backyard because even though I'm surrounded by my neighbors, nobody ever seems to go into their backyard, so nobody can see what I'm doing. Aurelius. I hope I can remember that. Yeah, that's right, Tim. I think I've really pushed my current equipment as far as I can take it, and the only really way to do stuff, I think, is to capture probably the same objects but in different ways. And a full frame camera would definitely probably, I wonder if a full frame camera would help me capture the Heart Nebula and the Soul Nebula in the same frame. I always wanted those two together and never did it. Yeah, your watch, Alan, is amazing. So anybody just joining us, we have Comet NEOWISE dead center and not much of a tail. Let me see if I can bring it out with the histogram a bit. Let me just darken this a little bit. Does that help us see the tail a little bit if I... Oops. Let's play this histogram a little bit. I think that helps us see the tail a little if I make it a little darker. Ray, I caught your live stream, a little bit of it last night. I watched it the next day, and I thought, oh my gosh, I could barely see the tail. So I wanted to try it tonight, and I had the same issue. I can barely see the tail. I didn't know it had faded that much. And the moon doesn't help. Sorry, I'm all stuffed up. I gotta fix my filter is filling up. I gotta change this filter on my air purifier. Thanks for joining, Jake. I am not the comet imager, so there's so many new videos out now because of NEOWISE on how to process comets. I'm just going to take my pick and process. I have some better data from a week ago, about a half hour's worth of data. I'd like to stack it at least and see what it looks like. I just haven't gotten around to it. I'd like to be able to just stack the data with and keep the stars without them being elongated. Yeah, but this comet put on one heck of a show, and it lasted for a long time. In the northern hemisphere, at least. Yeah, it's kind of sad, but 10 years from now, I'll be able to look back at these live streams and say, yay, we really enjoyed it. We didn't, we enjoyed the visual experience at least. I can see in the upper left, looks like a power line is coming at me. Oh yeah, you checked Alan Pham's Astromik. I told you, Alan is just top notch. I put him in the top tier. $135 with my ASI 6. Oh, that's good to know, Nathan. Thanks. That's a $135. Okay, that's one I always wanted. Those two together. I don't really like doing mosaics because if I did a mosaic, it would have to be 4 parts, and trying to do that in color that seems like a lot of work. So anybody just joining, we've got Comet NEOWISE, dead center, we got a bright core, and the tail is badly faded away now, and the moon doesn't help either. There's a full moon out there. Everybody should have a YouTube channel. No, you shouldn't stay hidden. You deserve praise, Alan. You put in the effort and it shows. Oh, you gotta go? You gotta go for a drive with your sister and 6-year-old niece? Okay, thanks for joining us. I hope YouTube doesn't lose its live chat like it always does. I'm really disappointed in the way YouTube loses my live chat after the live stream is over. I am using an Astrnomik CLS filter. It has a pretty good light pollution, and I figured, you know what, it would probably work well for comets. Looks like we got some a big power line coming up right there. Hopefully we can get past it and keep going. Yeah, I'm doing it live. I'm gonna get hit with clouds pretty soon. Let me take a look at the weather here. Let's see. I didn't think I was even gonna have this much time. I'm right here, and you can see I'm kind of surrounded. I think I'm gonna get hit. I don't know how much time I got left. There's Detroit right there. You can see, yeah, I was going to point to it, but you can't see my finger pointing. So if anybody is just joining us, here's Comet NEOWISE dead center, and you can see a little bit of the tail. A little bit, I think I see it right there. The tail is definitely faded from what it used to be. That's a shame. But it is moving farther away. Use the L Pro. Oh, okay. It worked well. That's good to know. I didn't try the L. I have an L Pro. I didn't try it on this. I thought the CLS gave me a little bit extra light pollution, so I used the CLS this time. You got to do some work, Logan? Thanks for tuning in, Logan. Logan... I think when I hear your name, I think of Logan's Run. I love that movie from the 70s. Logan's got to run now. No, I'm kidding. Ray, there's an option to say replay comments, right? In the setup. I have everything checked. I went through all the settings. Sometimes it works. Sometimes it loses the stream. I don't get it. Maybe I can talk to you after this, Ray, because I don't get it. Oh, you know that, what I'm talking about, Logan's Run. Yeah, it was awesome. It was before Star Wars. I'm showing my age. This looks like a big power line with some cable and telephone lines afterwards. Close to the sanctuary in Logan's Run. We got another Logan's Run guy. That's funny. Sanctuary. If you guys haven't seen that movie, go check it out. Logan's Run. Farrah Fawcett is in it, by the way, before she was famous. Thanks, Ray. Doug and I have been talking about doing that for a long time, and I was just stubborn and never wanted to get it done. And then when he got that new huge telescope, I thought I gotta visit Doug and get this on video. I want everyone to see his setup. And I'm glad. Doug was great on camera. All I had to do, I didn't have to say anything. I just point the camera at Doug and let him talk. He is super technical. He knows what he's doing. You need to take flats? Yeah, okay. Does that mean you're leaving, Alan? But thanks for tuning in. Looks like definitely passing through some lines here. The picture is getting a little bit... Whoa! I think I just got hit with some clouds here. There are definitely clouds passing through. I think the weather is finally going to... Let me take a look outside really quick. I don't see anything, but that's definitely some clouded areas. I mean, that on the screen, this definitely looks cloudy. Wow, yeah. I knew I wasn't going to have a lot of time, but we can still see the comet. Maybe these clouds will pass. Astrobeard. Oh, you got the same one I got, Astrobeard? The power lines. Oh, to fix the power lines? Yeah, definitely we're getting hit with some clouds right now. Hopefully the clouds will pass. Yeah. Uh-oh, there goes PhD. You guys hear PhD 2 beeping? I'm losing my guide star. Oh. Oh, I hope it's not parking the mount. Alexa, show camera 1.
Okay.
Rats. That's the problem when I have I had the I forgot I should have turned that off. I'm going to see if I can plate solve on this again. And when my sequence aborted, when my sequence aborted, it automatically parked my mount. I hate it when that happens. Let's see if I can replate solve on it. Running sequence. No, let's pause that. Dismiss. Abort. Let's see if we can get this comet back. Center. Hang on here. Let me stop this. Let's go here. You can see let me show you my mount real quick. You can see how low I'm pointing right here. I'm pointing pretty low. Okay, I found it. But definitely some clouds there. All right, so let's get PhD2 working again. Oof. Wow, there's too many clouds right now. Let's see if I can all right. I don't think I'm going to be able to guide here. I think the clouds are going to spoil the show, guys. I think we may be done. Oh, let's see if we're imaging again. Let's see if we got one more shot here. Looks like guiding is going again, although it's horrible. Let's see what we got. Woo! Yeah, I think the show's over, guys. The clouds have got me. I knew I wasn't going to have too much time, but at least I got to see Comet NEOWISE, and we got to see it one last time. All right. Yeah, we're finished, guys. The clouds have killed me. There's nothing to see anymore. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. That was my last show for Comet NEOWISE. And farewell for 6,000 years, Comet NEOWISE. Thanks, everybody. I had a lot of fun with this comet. I hope you did too. See you, everybody.